everyone, welcome back. So today I want to talk about my fursuit commissions. So I know so I made a post on Instagram and my phone deleted Instagram on me, so I can't necessarily get notifications. But I'm going to talk about them on YouTube. So I'm going to be opening my commissions sometime, hopefully between late 2018 and early-ish 2019. It really depends on when my fursuits are at a quality level which I'm happy with. So let's talk about the pricing for a minute. The pricing will be done by the fabric cost, the labour cost, the shipping price, and all the extra materials. Getting accessories and props would cost an extra 50 or 30 depending on what size you get. Small would be 20, medium would be 30, and large would be 40 or 50 depending on what kind of prop you get that is large. I will not do full bodysuits until I have good experience with them and until I'm really good at them. I will do partials and 3/4, however. I don't know if I'm going to be doing digigrade, but I possibly will because my next fursuit is going to be digigrade. I will do fursuits for minors, but I mightn't necessarily get the size correct because getting kid-size head, like mannequin heads, is really hard. I might necessarily be able to put in cooling fans inside. I don't really there's not many videos like tutorials on the inside of a fursuit head, so I'm not necessarily educated on that, but I'll try my best to get as much information as I can. If you do not pay for your fursuit within the time given that I ask of you to pay, the longest I'll give you is a month to pay up. Or you can do it in a series of payments, but I will have to give you a limit of if you want to pay for your fursuit, you can do 50 a week or something. But I will not go any longer than a month for payment, because if you go past the expiry date, I will have to sell the fursuit on for someone else. I will give you back some money, but not all of it, because I still need money because I still went through the labor and hard work of making the fursuit, and you're the one who didn't pay for it, so I still have rights to the fursuit, and plus it's still in my possession. If anyone has anything against that, I'm sorry, but it's how it's going to work. If you are not 100% happy with the quality of my fursuit, I will bring it back. You can send it back to me and ask me what could I change. Tell me what you want changed, and I will do it for an extra cost of 30. Repairs won't be too expensive depending on the type of repair. If it is entirely your fault, if you went skydiving in your fursuit, obviously it's going to be your fault and it's going to cost you money. But if it was something that was there already when you opened up the box, of course I would give it to you for free. Asking for things like bandanas will come with the fursuit for free because they're not really difficult to make depending on what type of pattern it is, but they won't be really expensive, I can assure you that. I will also only be doing species that I know how to do. After my next fursuit project, I might try and do a cat and an angel dragon. The reason why I'm only doing fursuits that I have experience with is because I want to ensure that I have the highest quality possible. I don't want to be giving people fursuits which I had no experience with and then just practically be experimenting with their fursuit. I want to make sure that I can ensure the highest quality for our people. Also, if you begin to harass me during the making of the fursuit by throwing constant insults, I will take back the fursuit and I will dismantle it and I will not finish the project for you. If it is nearly done and you are constantly insulting me saying, oh my god, this fursuit is absolutely horrible, I do not want it like that at all, of course I'm obviously not going to give you the fursuit because you're not happy with it. If you're willing to pay up for me to change it, I will. But if you constantly insult me, I'm going to blacklist you and try and contact other makers to not make you a fursuit for that you are harassing me. So yeah, those are my main terms. I'm also going to talk about the small things. So if you're talking about like making indoor paws, you know, like the tiny like sock paw thingies, I don't know how to make those. Okay. I will really only be doing things that I have experience with, and I might only take 1 or 2 commissions at a time. I don't really know. Like, I'm just trying my best to prepare early, because I want to make sure that I can be prepared for if anything does happen. But if there is something I don't agree with that is not on my terms, I will make it a term like slash rule, and you might get in trouble. Like, I'm not saying, but you know, if you are being really mean or scamming or something, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. If I do ever do a fursuit giveaway, complaining that you didn't win is obviously not going to be a good thing to do. So yeah, well, those are my terms and things I've come up with right now. I might make more in the future. I don't really know. I'm trying my best and stuff. Yeah, because I want to make sure that, like, I want to ensure a good, solid career, you know? Also, the time taken to make a fursuit, like, okay, so I might give you a price, like, change the price of it during the making of a fursuit. Mostly due to because there could be delays. If there is a delay, I will discount you a couple euro or something like that. But nothing like taking away a couple thousand, or, you know, that's just kind of stupid. But my first ever commissions will be quite low price. I don't want to overprice because I don't want to ensure that, like, yeah. But I will change the price a bit because of the effort I put into it and the final total for the materials. Well, anyways, I really hope you enjoyed, and I really hope you agree with my terms and conditions, and I cannot wait to actually get commissions. Well, yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.